Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to a new vlog. It's Tuesday. I'm on my way to the gym. Today is upper body day. I'm gonna bench. We, like you guys know, are moving to Japan in November, and it's extremely warm majority of the year. So last time we lived there, I wore tank tops and shorts all the time, except for a very short winter. But other than that, I was in tank tops like every day. So I want to shape up my arms a little bit. Like, I'm strong, but I want to be able to see the cuts in my arms a little bit more. So I'm gonna spend a little more time on my arms over the next 6 months. So today I'm doing upper body, gonna spend some time on my arms. I need a car wash so bad, you guys. My car is so bad. If you guys have kids, you know I'm the driver. I'm the stay-at-home mom. My car is the one with kids in it, basically 24/7. Hello, that's a red light, sir. But yeah, my car is the one with kids in it 24/7. My car is the one that gets destroyed. My husband's car, spotless, which, you know what? I'm happy for him. He's the provider. He works. He should have a clean car. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a stay-at-home mom. This is my job. So I'm basically a bus driver. So my car needs car washes more frequently. We'll say that. Yeah, so I have to get a car wash. It's Tuesday. Every day, every time that I say I need a car wash, it always falls on a Tuesday. And Tuesday is the day that the car wash place that I usually go to, they're closed on Tuesdays. So I'm either gonna wait till tomorrow or I'm gonna try and find a different place. But I really like to go to that place because I trust them. They're fairly inexpensive and they do a really good job. Oh, I need to go to the pet store. I need to get Daisy food, and I need to get, again, we're moving to Japan in November, and Daisy, our dog, obviously is coming with us. So she will be in her crate, like under the plane with the other dogs and cats and the other pets that are being transported to Japan. I need to get her a nice like crate pad for the bottom of her crate so that she's comfortable. She has one, but it's too big, so I need to get one that fits her crate. I need to put her crate together. We have her crate. It comes in like two pieces, like the top piece and the bottom piece, and then the hardware. I have them like sitting on top of each other, but I haven't put the hardware in yet. When you're flying pets internationally, the rules, like the rules on the size of the crate and the details about the crate, like the brand and everything, it's so specific for what they allow. We got her the proper crate that she needs, but the hardware that it came with was like metal and plastic, but the hardware specifically has to be all metal hardware. So I had to buy different hardware in order for it to be compliant with the airline. So I think I mentioned this in another video too, but I'm also like, I need to get to the eye doctor ASAP because the glasses that I have now are just blue light glasses for when I'm doing like work on my computer, but I'm not seeing as clearly as I used to be for reading specifically, but also like, I don't know if there's something in my eye today or what, but like it feels like I woke up today and I can't see as, like, I can see, it's just a little tiny bit blurry, but it's like, it's not as clear as I'm used to. So I need to get to the eye doctor, figure out if I need glasses or what. First things first, let's hit the gym.
Travel like the narco, got dope like Pablo, cut dope like Pablo, shot tree with the Draco, on the north got Diego, say hasta luego, we'll be in rapping kilo, snub nose with potato, take out, no monkey in the jungle, fly high like a sauna, bouncing nothing, I'm trying to weep an anaconda, jumping in the water, trying to sleep across the water, got see yours out, got me big bad for Ronald, out bag of money, know I gotta have it, savage, but I'm still a gentleman in Cali, Atlantic, nigga turn them in about the cabbage, and it's all family, you run off with the package, I just put it back when I'm in the Bogota, fuck his ass out, and I'm telling what he saw, fuck around, watch out, I don't know if he'll talk, Jill chainsaw, and I'ma saw our legs off, another real gang, but they said it will rain, investigating, taking pictures of the whole thing, undercover trying to do his thing, 10 mil on a bike, won't stick them in a team, trapping like the narco, got dope like Pablo, cut dope like Pablo. Pablo. Chop trees with the Draco. On the north, got Diego. Say hasta luego. We'll be in rapping kilo. Snub nose with potato. Hey. Cold gang with the cocaine. The more money make more rain. Going up a paint while I'm back in propane. Point blank range, give a nigga nose range. Skip to my loo with the pack and the cat. Jiffy, loo with the bricks, where they at? Drippin', ooze, the paddock all wet. Birds in the truck, they ain't leaving at the nest. Get pie face set like milk. Yup, running with the pack, got slipped. Hands in the cookie jar, cut his finger off. Nigga being greedy, we gon' cut his tummy out. 100 bricks on the road, took a couple routes. Flush mama house, Hermes and Fendi couch. I ain't really with the razzle dazzle. Knock him out, but then I throw him off the boat paddle. Go to Tijuana, put the kilo on the saddle. Sack him, hit a lick and cop a pterodactyl. Pap him, chop a bite down like an apple. Match it with the acres, with the horses in the cattle. Like the narco, got dope like Pablo. Cut dope like Pablo. Chop trees with the Draco. On the north, got Diego.
All right, I'm back home. I actually need to go to the grocery store too. I'm literally gonna eat ground beef and cottage cheese, and that's it. Because, like I said, we don't have a lot of food, but I still gotta get my protein in. I'm not like super particular about my food and like I'm strict with what I eat. I'm really only weighing it so I can log my food into MyFitnessPal. It's an app where you can track your food. Log it in there and I can figure out exactly how much protein I'm eating because I got goals to reach, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's nice to know, okay, this meal has 40 grams of protein or whatever, you know? Because I found that when I didn't track my food, and I don't track my food all the time, I just do it to make sure I'm on track. But I found that like when I was consistently not tracking my food, and then I started tracking my food, I realized just how little protein I was actually getting. So it's really helpful mainly for the protein because you can't build your body without protein. That's just a fact. And I aim to get, I think it's 165 grams of protein a day. That's what I aim for. If I get 150, that's good too. But you can never really know if you're just kind of guessing like, okay, this kind of seems like a serving of ground beef, but is it? Or is it 2 servings? Or is it half a serving? And like that makes a big difference. So I'm having 6 ounces of ground beef, and then I will have, let's see, and then I can see, so for the cottage cheese, 113 grams is 13 grams of protein. So that's 117 grams, close enough. Okay? So I'll consider that 13 grams of protein plus 6 ounces of ground beef. And I can find that out using MyFitnessPal, like I said. 6 ounces of ground beef, and it kind of depends on what type of ground beef. Are you getting 80% lean, 20% fat, 90% lean, 10% fat? It depends. But again, this is just so I have a general idea. So this says 300 calories for 6 ounces of ground beef, and that is 33 grams of protein plus 13. So that's 46 grams of protein here. And I'm gonna have 2 cups of milk. This is a very high protein meal, and it's very boring. But you know what? Protein is my main goal. Now, pro tip. If you don't drink milk, this is not a pro tip for you. I used to be so against cow's milk. I used to only drink almond milk, but I've come to realize that cow's milk doesn't bother me at all. Like it works for my body. But if you do drink cow's milk, get the Fairlife because it has like twice the amount of protein as normal just milk. So this is 13 grams of protein for 1 cup, and I have 2 cups, like 3 times a day. So 2 cups, and I already measured this cup that I'm drinking out of. This is perfect, 2 cups. So that's 26 grams of protein right there, and that's so easy. So if you're trying to get more protein in your diet, it's not that difficult actually. You just have to be kind of aware of what you're eating. Oh, I already have a spoon. What? How did I get 2 spoons? Get my calculator because I'm not good at math, y'all. 26 grams plus 33 grams plus 13 grams. 72 grams of protein for this meal right here. And how many calories? It's not going to be a low calorie meal. Let me just say that. I'm not on a diet. Like, I'm not trying to restrict my calories down. I'm at a maintenance phase. So I'm trying to do a body recomposition is what it's called. I'm trying to lose a little bit of fat, gain a little bit of muscle. But with that, like, I just need to be at my maintenance calories. So I'm not in a cut. I'm not on a diet. It's 710 calories. Now, again, everybody's different. Everybody's goals are different. Everybody's body weight and size is different. So 710 calories might be a lot of calories for one person, and it might be nothing for another person. If you're a 6'5", 230-pound dude who's trying to put on mass, this is not even a snack. Like, this is nothing. If you're 5'5" and you're 170 pounds and you're trying to drop down to 160 pounds, you're in a little bit of a deficit. This might be too much for you. Like, this might be too many calories, whatever. For me, this is perfect. My goal calorie intake is 2,200 calories. That's my maintenance. So if I eat 2,200 calories a day, I will maintain my body weight. That's not to say I might, hopefully the goal is to shed a little bit of fat, gain a little bit of muscle. But this is my perfect calorie intake to do that. I'm not trying to drop a bunch of weight and I'm not trying to gain a bunch of weight. This might be one of my new go-to meals. The thing is, when you have a goal to reach, like a fitness goal, your meals aren't always going to look pretty. Eating for pleasure is not necessarily your first goal. So making the most delicious fancy meal is not always going to make sense when you have goals to reach. Protein is really it's my main focus when I'm figuring out what to eat or when I'm tracking my food. Like, protein is my main focus because that's the most important when it comes to my goals. I do pay attention to my carbs and my fat as well. A lot of people, when they're trying to transform their physique, they will cut fat. They will cut a lot of fat, which is understandable. But for me, I eat a lot of fat, but good fats. Avocado, egg yolks, animal fat, like from my steaks, and fat in my whole milk. I buy only full fat yogurt and cottage cheese and things like that. But it's good fat. It's not fat that you'll find in packaged snacks and things like that. It's good fats that your body needs. So I don't cut fat. Same thing with carbs. I'm getting my carbs from fruit and honey and good carb sources. I don't worry about them too much. But protein, I have to be hitting my protein goal. Otherwise, I will not be able to build any kind of muscle. Now, I'm not a nutritionist, but I've been doing research on this for 10 years, and I've learned a lot along the way. So I feel like I'm pretty knowledgeable in this category. With all that said, I'm gonna enjoy my life. So if I go out to eat with my family and I want a big ass bowl of pasta, you bet your ass I'm getting that big ass bowl of pasta, because I'm not going to restrict myself to the point where I'm miserable. I'm not a competitive bodybuilder. I don't need to do all that. I'm going to live my life. You know what I mean? I'm a pretty big believer in the 80-20 rule, meaning 80% of the time you are strict and eating towards your goals. And then 20% of the time you indulge, you enjoy yourself. It might even be more like 90-10, because I don't indulge every day. It's once in a while. It's maybe once every couple weeks when we go out to eat. But other than that, I'm pretty strict with it. I'm going to finish this, and then I might go to the grocery store or the pet store. Well, I have to go to the pet store because Daisy needs food. I'll be back. Got Daisy's food, got her little crate pad, And now I still have a little bit of time. I think I'm gonna go bring this home and then go get the kids. So we're over here at Dolores Park. It's a very gloomy day today. It's pretty chilly, but I'm warming up now that I'm moving and throwing the ball for Daisy. We have people coming to our apartment to check the alarms today, so I figured we may as well just get out of the apartment and stay out of their way. So I actually wanted to go to the beach, but it's a little too chilly for the beach, so Dolores is always our go-to. Like when I don't know what to do, Dolores is always a great place to go. There's always people out here running, walking, with strollers, people with their dogs. So many dogs. There's actually a lot of dogs out here today, surprisingly. I'm gonna stay here for a little while, get some fresh air, and then I have to get that car wash. I gotta be honest, I can't wait to leave San Francisco. It is broad daylight, 10:15 in the morning, and I deadass do not feel safe. Like, my gut instinct is never wrong. I'm over it. This is a beautiful city, but it has a lot of issues. When my gut tells me something's off, I listen. I felt that way right now with somebody at the park, and like there was another girl kind of close by and I could sense her energy that she was feeling the same way about this person. It sucks that as women, we have to be on our toes 24/7. Like, we have to be hyper aware of our surroundings 24/7. And I'm glad I'm that way. Like, I'm glad that I'm hyper aware, but like, it sucks that we have to be, you know? I'm ready to go. I'm ready to raise my kids in a place that's safer. It's crazy. Like, in Japan, in Okinawa specifically, like, you'll see 5-year-olds walking home from school by themselves because it's that safe. The crime is like non-existent. Other than that, it was a nice time at the park. I need to get a car wash. I've been saying this for weeks, so I think I'm gonna go do that now. I have time to kill, like I said. They're testing the fire alarms in our building, and they have to go into each unit. So, all right, let's get that car wash. About damn time. Got a couple things from the grocery store. Now I'm hungry. I can't be going to the grocery store hungry. It never ends well. back from the grocery store to clean up this fridge a little bit. I'm starving. I need to eat something. I have all this leftover pizza. We got pizza, was it Easter? I think it was the night before Easter, and I haven't eaten it. Normally this would be gone, but I haven't eaten it because I've wanted to be strict with myself. So I haven't eaten it, but it needs to get eaten before it goes bad. We still have so many leftover hard-boiled eggs from Easter, from our Easter egg hunt. I also have a bunch of ingredients to make salsa. If you guys have been here for a while, you know I like to make my salsa homemade. So I have all the ingredients, so I might do that today. Pretty much all I eat is sourdough bread, like when it comes to bread, or like a multi-grain, but usually sourdough. Now, if you want to find good sourdough, check the ingredients, because some sourdough still has a long list of ingredients, you know? But if you check, some of them just have a couple ingredients. Those are the ones you want to go for. So this one just has unbleached wheat flour, water, and sea salt. That's it. Super clean. If you're going to get pre-made, pre-packaged food, check the ingredients. Usually the shorter the ingredient list, the better. This brand, Beckman's, is really good for sourdough. I also got, my daughter requested multigrain, so I got the same brand. This has a longer list of ingredients, but still good stuff in comparison to a lot of other brands that you'll find. So, an unpopular opinion, I keep my bread in the fridge. If you don't keep your bread in the fridge, that's fine. If you Google it, it says not to, I think. But my bread lasts way longer when it's in the fridge. So why wouldn't I keep it in the fridge? Like, I could have a loaf of bread for like a month in the fridge. In the pantry, it's not lasting that long. Hell no. I think I talked about this on live too. This is a sumo citrus. If you've never tried sumo citrus, you have to try them while they're in season. Look for these at your grocery store. They look like oranges, but they look a little funny. Like, they have this kind of weird shape. So find them in your grocery store, grab a couple. Look for ones that feel heavy. Those are the juicier ones. So yes, but try them. They're so good. It's like an orange on steroids, like so good, so sweet. And they're super easy to peel too. You just kind of like bust off this top part and the peel comes off super, super easy in comparison to a regular orange. I decided just to open one. See how easy this comes off? Like, literally like it's nothing. So sweet. Comment down below, tell me if you've ever had sumo citrus. It's one of my favorite fruits. And I just tried them for the first time this year. My number one favorite fruit, nectarines, yellow nectarines. Number 2, mango. Number 3, sumo citrus. What's your favorite fruit? Comment down below. It's my kids' early day from school today, so I have to pick them up pretty soon. I did mark some things off my list, so that's good. Felt like a pretty productive day so far. It's only 12:15. Took Daisy, got the car wash finally, went to the grocery store. That's it. I mean, I don't have a ton of time. I have about an hour and a half until I have to go get them, so I'm gonna finish putting the groceries away, clean up a little bit, and then probably make myself something to eat. I've been really craving a sandwich. Just a good old like turkey or ham sandwich with lettuce and mustard and mayonnaise and cheese and yeah, just like a nice sandwich. So good.
You know the drama is never ending. Don't let it get the best of you. And all the fake friends just keep pretending. That's how the little things get huge. Paralyzing every part. Oh, you feel it taking over you.
buck ton of cilantro. I'm getting good at this. Wow, perfect.
Tiny.
What? Talk about extra olives.
Yeah. Finally.
Bruh. Oh my god.
There's also buy stations on every single spot.
Do I want 3 slices?
That's convenient.
Yeah. Also,
Oh my god.
left the main area.
Oh my god.
Are you happy?
Mm. Wow. Super fast. And it's Saturday night. I mean, it is kind of late already, but I mean, late for me. So good.
Yeah. Huh?
What about eggs? Olive oil.
We're good on eggs.
There's a fuck ton of olives.
Mm-hmm. That's how I like it.
Like black pizza. So yeah, you need 1 egg,
Check.
3 tablespoons of water, half a cup or 1 stick of unsalted butter. I have that. Very soft, which it's not. We'd have to take it out now.
What smells it?
That's it.
Maybe we wake up and fall so deeply in love. I love that song. And
Why is your face so tiny? It's so like this is your face. It's so cute and little. I always laugh when I say fuss. Ma'am, what are you doing?
there was like
There was what? A whole slice?
no, it was like half a slice.
Gianna. Daisy.
Sorry. What you doing?